and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and we are underway. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Abrams on the run, throw to first. Close play against the speedy runner. Brandon Mark steps to the plate. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. Man at first with 1 gone, and now the right fielder, Larry Walker. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is. And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. There's the strike. That's a strike. That's to third. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Victor Robles. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1-2 the count.
Off the mark there.
That's
2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Here's Lane Thomas. High in the air, out to right. Walker drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Greg Vaughn. Gore back to work. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering home run. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And now it's going to be Mike Schmidt. Ball 1 there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The lefty, the 1-0. This one popped up right side. Meneses pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Christian Vasquez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And that is. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Stepping in, Alex Call. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way high.
That's the ball. 1-1.
One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now. And now it's Luis Garcia. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Travis Jankowski. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounced out to short. No throw. He's safe at first.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
Here's some real power at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. And there's a ball.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And here it comes. Popped up. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Now snap throw to first. Jankowski back easily. Slow roller to third. Throws to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. On the ground, out to short. Abrams tosses to first, and that will end. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ford back to work. Left field. Marsh on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hebert Ruiz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. There's a line drive to left field. Marsh snags it on the run. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Foul ball there. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, Larry Walker.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, caught. Greg Vaughn getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That's in for a strike. Called strike right there.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
In the air, right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Call puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 4th, up now for Washington, Stone Garrett.
Designated hitter, Garrett.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that's too high. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Robles stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one almost got him. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That's to third. Schmitty over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And puts the squeeze on that. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Jose Altuve. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
The batter, the center
So
fielder,
digging in, Travis Jankowski. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now this is down for a base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Jankowski, the runner at third. Henderson on at first with nobody out. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Marsh. And that's in there for strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And they got him. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Popped up. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Nationals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. Line drive, speared at first, and he takes it himself for the out. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the DH, Greg Vaughn. And the pitch. Vaughn measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. There's a strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And a 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Vaughn into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Corey Abbott will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance. Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
On the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first, and Vasquez is gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Ruiz on to first. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ruiz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh brings it in, out number 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
0-2.
Strike 2. That misses, and the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strike. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Matt Cronin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 56.
Here's the center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Out to short. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So man aboard. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Elvis Andrus will hit next. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Jankowski at third. Henderson at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Rolled over to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Number 32.
Pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Trevor Williams. Ground ball could be 2. Abrams over to second, and a run scores on the double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one ripped right center field. Robles going back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And it's fouled away. Runner leads away at second. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And they take care of Schmidt. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Stone Garrett. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
So now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
2-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
Williams back to work. There's a strike. That's in there.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Misses off the plate. Ball 2. He goes down looking. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. And now the center fielder, Travis Jankowski. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Call. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And takes low for ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. That to the left and do it again. At that belt fire. Chases the fastball. And we'll go back. Right bottom of the 8. And now Washington Joey Meneses. And pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. Just missed the mark outside the zone.
Ball strike.
And that's a strikeout. That play for third time. He comes up there. He's in for a strike. The pass is so far in the game. Swings and misses. There's a thing try. Way back there. Holds it in a warning track. Well, back now, Andrews. Williams back to work. Line drive to short and caught. So up next, Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
On a line out towards center. Robles hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infield.
Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Walker around third. Oh, he throws it away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. Tries to get back and save. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Ames whips it across, and that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1.
They want to make
0-1.
sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books.
No,
They're going to make
that's
the
a
play.
ball.
Next pitch misses.
That's up.
2-1. This one high in the air to left center. Puts it away for the out.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one
No,
upstairs. Upstairs.
No, that's up.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Back to work, 3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, got him! A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.